Mesa mo akwa abasronko eba Adom TV show no Showtym medin edi Kojokin na on say yesi unua ne asrobo a okotokre enka sro da unua nso ni mamu na akose ehun hia oda na aboa ne pene kokwa ayiti na ode ne hwehwesie eno nti wo hwese na me ho ayefe a na ye osebo the fashion king on wadrip ya mama kama opese onyame die bia okọ North Kaneshi opposite the former Barclays Bank obeso to quick any aboafa mabejafo atena se ema no me wole dibi mobasa na ni ajepa oso kodema na ma na ma na ba because of failure man vibes no maba na a discovery of the month onim say Showtym jumadie yedi edabia si ho a eye anyomtofo a omonso omo hyase adachi omo mba bedi empanifo na de no yeji emre ema omo a time omo so omo de omo achede eda enso no ema Ghana fo nyina enti ene yenya baako wa no my favorite person eba no energy was stage men kan nada obe kill no and osanso ye boache aha won say me wo boache fo bi o ka me boache fo no ho eno timi nye dede bebre ye ko bank stage wonum na ode enwom bi ebegugu fam no wi a me de agege no tata no abetena se otena se wi a no maka me na ata so na ya twetwe nkomo dede eti over to you Showtym band na mo ma Ghana fo hu bi superstar na ene o fia no
Blessed evening to everyone watching right now, the go by the name of Laptop One, the Lion King, Surubona. Father in Adema Surubona. Jaja in Adema Surubona. Father in Adema Surubona. Watch her now, Jaja, forgive me if I am wrong, but me can't keep staying in these slums. Feed the high mountains, me I come right now. Father, lead we out of the dungeon. Jaja, forgive me if I am wrong now, but me can't keep staying in these slums. Feed the high mountains, me I come right now. Father, lead we out of the dungeon. We know the good and bad, but we still do wrong, cause no man could have been righteous. Forgive we the bads and wrongs that we do to man and lead us out of temptations. Now watch how I did and pay we please. Tempted to feed on an inner peace we need. Can no man reach out to the poor. So me I come, so even though we wrong, but we prefer Zion. We want to live in Zion, Lord. Oh Lord, have me, I see. Jaja ina dema surubona, ina dema Father ina dema surubona, ina dema surubona, ina dema Jaja ina dema surubona. Hey, Jaja, forgive me if I am wrong now, but me can't keep staying on these slums. Feed the high mountains, me up come right now. Father, lead me out of the dungeon. We know the good and bad, but we still do wrong, cause no man could have been righteous. Forgive we the backs and wrongs that we do to man and lead us out of temptation. Don't watch our deeds and here we plead. Tempted to feed on an inner peace we need. Can no man reach out to the poor. So even though we wrong, but we prefer Zion. We want to live in Zion, Lord. Oh, Ladamie, see, Jaja ina dema surubona, ina dema Jaja ina dema surubona, ina dema surubona, ina dema Jaja ina dema surubona. Hey, life we. But me say, heal me through the pains and put me on my feet. Oh yeah, oh Lord, I'm weak. You know say me weak, oh Lord. Heal me through the pains and put me on my feet. Oh yeah, cause in you me I can find and put my trust in Lord Jaja. Lead me through the rocky road. Can no man reach out to the poor. I saw me I come to. Even though we wrong, but we prefer Zion. We want to live in Zion, Lord. Oh Ladamie, see. Jaja ina dema surubona, ina dema Father in Adema, in Adema, Surubunono, in Adema, Lactade.
Kariyasu, Kariyasu, Kariyasu.
Hey, who say my dancehall queen? How come no one touch my thing? Who say my dancehall queen? How come no one fi touch my thing?
Kariyasu.
Say them bad, but I swear them no bad like we.
Kariyasu.
Them one compare me to who don't try that.
Kariyasu.
Say them a run over, them cannot run over we.
Kariyasu.
Shut them a chat, but them can't contest the Messiah. Tell me who send them. Send the killers we go gun them down. What up? Bomba still stand firm. From the clock where we kill them down. Next thing come and say,
Be so dressed on the night test. And it's off my mattress. Can't keep up test.
Tell them that we are foolish. But we come from north, so they can't touch me.
From that driving where they play.
We are going to send them to Jesus.
Kariyasu.
Send them bad, but that's why they know what they like.
Kariyasu.
Them one compare me to who don't try.
Kariyasu.
Say them a run over, them cannot run over we.
Kariyasu.
My child, but them can't contest the Messiah. Light them up in a parade. Energy and style them not have none. Let them know we not catch you. What? Sex we know we not have none. Y'all carry different ways. Different steez and a different view. Oh, too much cheese. We not sharing this, yo, we don't. With them, we them watch like a movie. Index finger and lazy. You them up like a liar. I want to grow.
Kariyasu.
Say them bad, but I swear them know what I like we.
Kariyasu.
Them walk up and me cool, don't try that.
Kariyasu.
Say them a run over, them cannot run over we.
Kariyasu.
Shut them a chat, but them can't contest the Messiah. Oh, the crow and myself. Shut them myself. 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 Put your king to the myself. Myself. I do TV myself. Myself.
Kariyasu.
Say them bad, but I swear them know but I like we.
Kariyasu.
Them won't compare me to who don't try that.
Kariyasu.
Say them a run over, but them cannot run over we.
Kariyasu.
Shut them a chat, but them can't contest the Messiah.
Kariyasu.
Say them bad, but I swear them know but I like we.
Kariyasu.
Them won't compare me to who don't try that.
Kariyasu.
Say them a run over, but them cannot run over we.
Kariyasu.
Shut them a chat, but them can't contest the Messiah.
Kariyasu.
Hey, me talk you so. So God them got the energy. What? Me catch them. So energy no. So Mount stage now, no size. Nene, you the dancer queen no. I ain't trying to be sure. Because the man you know mother. Kaki, wine, AK so stress. Omu nyina mother. And then Alap Tawan. Mami Jima Kunya. Hey, girl.
Okay.
Who the energy aba? Home kakra. Show you go see a Showtym and then discovery of the month. Nene, ye ni aba na waba no. Me assure say what if you when ya je. O say me say that name energy no dey buy no. May I move to energy? Say energy hit me pe. You will see a different side of me. And the man will say eba sir. Dance God do money, champion role money. Omo yankora, cause ye ni agete so wamo and the Shaxi. And it me mami ni aba na kwaba me co-host for ne so. Me wia ni aba. Na ene e ma na ba, na omo ba yie pa. Me say the way omo form ho pa nya agro. It ma me tonchi eye extreme left one. Catchre. Edian ye the friend na ye catchre. Na ono say ba ne say yen kasa for entertainment one wakwadare mu yie pa. You say obe hu no otia or boy adwuma because industry no ba mu a you have to show work. Show work enya kasa. Catchre akwaba.
Rapping.
Bibi aye boko de.
Hey, yenede.
What feeling me wo?
Enye easy o.
Yeah.
Na oni we ba ya o ka say onje na home na me say Kojo wa bra na person.
Me dem busu kasa. Aha, na person home was enyum to enye easy.
Yeah.
Aha, na all to now san we energy enye easy.
Ba wa ya de.
Bibi aye boko de.
Na me nim say house.
Oh, me sapa na say na say. Ba sha da jama nkora. Bibi aye boko.
Nyame adom.
Ye da nyankopo ase. Bi free ka kire so a na on say Ghana hanom. Aba ni nyina. Abafo nyina. Ni oye guy. Eti asade din na ka no aba gaga. The guy na nya ba ko o. Won so obi ye guy. O de guy. Ade bia so ye mienu bia e dangerous. Aba bibi aboko de. Hey, what for who? What for who? Hey, and then somebody was Bob and Obe Markham because the way I'm a farm. Combination, it's a calculation. Calculation, what you say? Say, Yamiado, baby, why ready for the business? Ready, more fire. And then I saw. Sankaya da who a embassy pleasure or nka dance champion nka one yet
yeah
free abasua na ye ko ye brofo twitwaje fo se oba adom na ye se o aba adom nti o be kire ho with brofo a ono ene kogie na nka ye de ye se ene ho obe se who mama eye Harriet ono se broadcaster ono so afane who yi pa na e wo se all bright Harriet bibi aboko de hey and then what fam who
ya fire ho ase ye hye
enje beten obia na fam kra sounds why you're ready for the business.
Yes, I'm very much.
Me da was Harriet my introduce me my area there na say me ba me superstar for the night, the discovery of the month on Showtime. I done a Dima Ghana for any we are singing who say a bano Adom actually a fan to Ghana you will be and you know say omo mudi animno omo de on microphones ni go fema Ghana ye nyemo because you were echitafo bebre dodo na nim see a friend Alapta one na a bano Afro dancer na me sro don't go there enye de do unu say me dem who talent be an manage na original stage so no perform ya enye bete we winning awards bebre TGM wanya nomination and a ban Norden awards in any krom ho awards de dia wagigi bebre artist of the year wagigi bebre na ne waba be coming saw hanom Alapta one akwaba
Uncle Ken yeah
bibia e boko de
na me adom bibia boko
wow energy no aya na uncle free
I can say the wo
sao
I
insua
oh obimuti
okay
but yeah me ya the wo me because energy na wo fie dada and I'm decided say me nyom no me realize say if I want to be different then I was me energy na top notch musua na ma bi so ka ho
baby a wo free no e play role be in the kind of energy aya we use so stage no one na
but I oba no fa man ni na mro afo ni na omo ho adin oba no mu ni na twi cycle
wow
omo twi bicycle e de ko jom oba no omo so niema so energy ni de oba no fa e wo honum pa
secret ni de bia na yen ya was out ni ade so pese e picky clue kakra no energy na ye den anama people from the north omo wa ho den sa
me can say aduane na ye di no because ye di nwura no ne helps no ne ade nti no ebia no ne nya nutrients no free mood they are fine
okay and nti no ye mo bo some of the nnuane ni be free north one na ye throw light on ye ban nnuane e one of one ma obetimi adi aye kama no bi
ayoyo betoso wo honum ye wo tubani wo ho
okay
ye wo sumara kenkala so wo honum eno ya bambalam beans yeah nti aduane ne de wo mbebre but mostly in kwine de aye na ye use leaves no
okay
and the day and no
okay it leaves no utia leaves no enye nam no kwa ahwe haban na wabobo bodi ni bi na ma me fa quick notice yi entwemo emergency biaba na yesi be na ohiri miuni ni na so 2 hours ni no traffic bi esi wa kuntunse satellite one na Accra Kumasi road no enya agro kra because fuel tanker bi enom ni ade na nsuo no so eto kakra na so kwan no so no enye ewo honom nti yesre mo fa saa kwan ne so no mo ana space so amanfo mo hwe or my a quarter so almost Sanya man by a rose, no more some Monfoma Nihe Kuntun say a satellite, a crack Masro, no Namon Coshe, na Omo Soma Point Juma, and Omuku Quabo, and Tino Mukufin, Omunya Quine, uncle, because a quine with Dahua, and I do productivity, no say a costro, and don't see Adam was a Samati, Namobe and Sa, am I. Back to my superstar. Alaptawan, medium follow kakra. Maybe obi wo ha first time near or show Adom TV na opeso. Every ben pa na wo share say o follow music.
Enyum de media churache.
Okay.
Media churache. Mi swani na me penyum. Me mama ne me papa no mu na so penyum ntino. It started from there, but baby I'm taking it seriously. Me go school no.
Okay.
Me go school and I realize say
go school way?
Paga Senior High.
Paga Senior High.
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, a honum na me started me taking it seriously because me too nyum bia na young croford there. I'm say akwa we bibi o, you bibi and you know variety shows no mama ya ba say o kakra. And see a honor starting and then me complete school I realized that adewe me young croford e yo mo de me ankasa so me ya many gens you know why don't I put more energy and then focus on it and me we na me start ya me music.
And the same time no Paga Senior High honum na enyom ben so mount stage na variety show na enyom ben na o de say honum.
Oh that time then croford nyuma.
Croford be say see a big girl man because ho na unya the inspiration.
Yeah, it was me to kakinyom Miss V. Shatta Stoneboy like me to croford nyum sa akode un na ya so nyum honum that you know it started from there and then gradually I started writing my own songs because I wanted to be different, I wanted to be unique and I said me baba ya nyum dia na was me to me de eba. Yeah, so I started from there and then
me share artists abubu mudin Kaki, Shatta Wale, Stoneboy, Miss V. Omu nyina no more towards a certain kind of genre. Now, say what the dance or no Oshas in the noir na usum.
If you're there, if you're there, na me papa pe high life and gospel music and sometimes secular music too as well. But I don't know, me go school no. I love the energy, the lifestyle of the Jamaicans. No, you know, na dancehall music na me there. It's a cry na me, you know. Yeah, that is where the love started. And everyone make us say, oh, this is what I want to do because me realize it say, my baby so enye dancehall Ghana. And you know, if I want to be unique, I have to take the opportunity or take that chance. Na me nye there and crofo into me and that's all money and more. So there I'll be different and then I'll be unique. You know, from then I started. So I've always loved dancehall music.
Wow, good. And maybe a trem we enquete crowd na yeah, we won't say omo musician on fin off no. Complain, he say, oh, and I say, South Hanomo supporty or money at the but thanks to fancy gather more no money macasti mo fatherland mo na saying Sanko mono ye ni di krana abrase because omutimi ba South wa ebe say honso and also what to me I break it through the Saudi market no kwan be na wo fa so otimi yes hard
I started by building a foundation in the north. Okay. Because upe so free baby and I saw who see that was a foundation no very tight. So I started building a foundation from the north. Me started say me ya said the yankofo bejima to mom bejima to mama winning awards baby. So suddenly see and I realized that me person me de adewe Adya me pese me ya, then I have to move. Okay. Because a jumano bebre na wo and cry ha say. Sometimes you honu me timi nya gigs na wo say e ba cry ha na e bebo. Ti sad no na ma make I say no, I have to come and then represent my people fully because omun say adya wa ya say ko wanim na ne nkrofo no mo honu no nkoko no mu say yeso ye wo obi e wo fie. Nti no na inspire me am the ba cry.
Unya no be ne face say asa ye boapayo. Say eje say uba akra ana otu kwan ko ba bia ansana Ghana fo age wonwum atom na eye boapayo also wadwen was asem no eye thing
let me say and sister but then so if you want to be heard it was all bahasi because I have radio stations in the doors, TV stations in the doors, so as compared to your North Fonum. And to Oba, there are more opportunities for you. Sana mimi huno. Because me buy Accra no. The first time I made it was through a show. Okay. And I made the buy. I posted some of the freestyle videos.
Okay.
Now I made the social media, no. And then that was how you also met
Exactly.
me. That was how I met Socrates Safo. That was how I met a whole lot of people. Uncle Dazimuni now, me true, me freestyles near the To me, by I realized opportunity. No, I say there are times it's me bano obiaka so one more workshop before artists. I don't know how unyanesa. But Accra was a crofo bebre waha and omon person mo nyom na most of them no so mo ha say say bibi wo ho no ma wo so mo ye na artists enya education be free more. Omoya no wa say. You get the opportunity to go to these workshops and then the programs be no so you're good at see good na program be about definitely into no ma programs no and I ma ejuma no eko
yes enuanom bia omoya artists me say na me program bia me host bia kill more my host one or two of them na Munia batches and your boapayo. And yes, be a crown on the Asha Daji be a high capital town. And now, opportunity in the doors, radio stations, TV stations, any industry stakeholders, the do now. And if I message be my Unianumbi, over to me, I can okrum casa. Or more drains to a almost say, a boapayobi, ena, ayano, invite to almost mumbra, then yes, Ubia and ye bibia.
That's it. So, yes, I'm very yes, somebody or send the musician umbo north to go to home music la on yes sponsors go on nerva to basum say to wa Accra because Accra in the capital city la Accra to one year sponsors 1 year industry persons la Accra to babo networking la so some bobila to berama yamaza ye mima must start my music la bila so ye me how I started. So if you want to expand, you have to move. You have to move. Move.
And one team move. It's a movie about connected. Now a beautiful thing. Me person mama small freestyle. Me say we a good power when it comes to live band. Munyina mo witness say. And the entire Showtime Discovery of the Month. You decided to be born in live because you perceive this show mumu. Send your bayer omu do top one na enye dini enye mom. I don't think. Light
them up in a parade. Energy and style them not have none. Lay them down in a casket. What? 6 feet down, man, a irate. Girl carry different breeze, different steez, man, a different bean. Up, too much ease. We not sharing this, yo, we done with Eid. Peter Pan, we eat them watch like a movie. Cinema, index finger not lazy. Animal, eat them up like a lion. Cannibal, how come them wrong if them bravery? Lapta one is a problem. Send them come me, I go skin them. Me M16, I go straight them. Resurrect them same way and murder them. Light them up in a parade. Energy and style them not have none. Lay them down in a casket. What? 6 feet down, man, a irate. Girl carry different breeze, different steez, man, a different beam. Up, too much ease. We not sharing this, yo, we done with Eid.
Yeah. Every two years, versatility biano. What did he say more? Or back here na mo. Say energy now. What the shame no. Ama enyema air koso studio ha no kama pa. Ogu so air Showtime. Me didn't kojokin. Me tinamu ama original Sally man. E no watch ball women in the bia now the 200 more. Obehu ejumadi na entertainment and the net day ni day di kan awosha enchimu afidie ni ememre da bia ya wahadum na omo bo ya chiri Adom star bie Darling Lemon Kumasi Bitters and a Franco Trading metwa ma menua ma no omo hwe omo hu energy no omo hu bibia ekoso na omo so ba kominu bia omo wo no omo musa menua no ka chire me sha semfri ho.
Okay, Kojo. Alapta one. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Sabi industry mono. You hear more women. So when I see a woman like, coming up and, with such fire, always I'm excited about it. And also it's nice that I'm hearing a fresh perspective from what now you were asking because a lot of northern, musicians, complain. I have personally interviewed Makasio, who also said the same thing. Said, as a Hano Yenshada and wow Mosa. But at least there's one here that is also saying, otherwise. But I don't know, your name is Felicity Nketia.
Yes, please.
But I'm wondering how Felicity Nketia, and then you are from the northern region. Is it like...
My dad is actually an Ashanti.
Oh,
but my
okay.
mom is from the north.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because I saw the name and I'm like, hey, Felicity Nketia, they in Gatanga. So, but it's nice to know. The question I wanted to ask is, you are advocating for teenage pregnancy.
Yeah.
Yes, and I wanted to ask, because I like the fact that Nyankopon ma fame na, and as all the platform, no say ebia, you will shine or you will become a star to the world. At least you carry something along with it. Able to me, abwa others as well. And I think teenage pregnancy is something. But I wanted to ask why, that particular, why choose teenage pregnancy? Is it something that you've experienced, or is it dainty? And I'll choose to,
Thank you very much for the question. Teenage pregnancy is not something that I've experienced. But when I started music...
Okay.
Sorry. We started music. No, one thing I am managing is I realized I'm 40 me pa. Oba nofa enye youth nko ampinyu 40 me pa. So I realized was set some young na was a near Mabia Ekoso enye no ye betimi aka e won nwum since youth ni 80 and now 40 and definitely say bia teachers for kan na say omo ma men mu kan no mu tia omo peers and obi wo honuma o ye nwuma omo penasem e de ehye ne nwuma e bi omo beti. So during that time not teenage pregnancy it was on the rise on the region na wo honum pa beti na ye say enkwala no, like most of the teenagers are dropping out of school because of teenage pregnancy so I have me personally, because in as much as me and no miss me go school. And say teenage pregnancy in the make sure say or money na free school mo na say entimi mo munsu and there was or mo ye no. Sa if a man I can say was say a man take up some jobs na say omuntimi nyana more slack back and me yapan. So I decided to talk about it in my song and then to advise them say they should abstain from sexual intercourse because they are in school. No more focus on more education. No. Definitely we na say that is one of enyama me with my songs. I don't just sing. I sometimes talk about all these things to bring out solutions to some of the situations and our challenges are here. One shot.
Abba also 2 shots, mommy.
Okay. I've had an interview with her, I think a year or 2 ago. Very, very good artist.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Papa. But yeah, saying no, the Kojorba na ose almost all the female artists, dancehall artists or Ghana, what's wada. Over and over again, we've had a lot of female artists grant interviews talk about how difficult it is for women in this industry. How difficult has it been for you, particularly?
It hasn't been easy when I started. I started, a whole lot of stuff, People feel like because you're a female, you're not supposed to do this. Especially, to see a crampo na say education, a man for realize say nyama bi won ma beti me but then first no and so when I started it was very difficult. With the genre I also chose a male dominated genre. And omo who say the only thing I ebo me because of how good I am and energy and I'm very serious about what I do. They're like, okay, a member dominated side, but then she does it well, and let's give her the space. And on the but it hasn't really been easy since I'm also an independent artist. And never be on my while and I was and at the album and I said I started writing my own songs myself. And muti and me performing even with the Caribbeans, me record the Anchiviana me the bahasi. It's not out. It's a new song. They're showing it now. Audition is a new song.
That's a hit song. Because I know I said what's here. Potential.
It's not easy, but we are pushing through.
Beautiful. Me da sister Abans. Memra Harriet.
My question I want to say, growing up, what's say now party high life?
Yeah.
What influenced you to go into dancehall? And also, as you said, dancehall is a genre, and I say genre. Remember me brain aye. Mbano almost started cry. If you remember the crap, almost started. I normally switch it to Afrobeat or hip life. Why are you bent on doing dancehall and not any other genre? Especially knowing say, oh papa, so T high life. So I'm sure say I influence you in one way or the other. Why dancehall?
Dancehall because, as I said, I love and you might be more in their songs or more lifestyle, the music, any other. In as much as I grew up listening to high life, and you be one so I am a different because I believe that as an artist sometimes you need to be versatile too. You try different genres too as well. And you know, dancehall. The reason why I'm still doing it is because I know Nankrofodia Hume. And sometimes I was a mom, but there are other songs that may my a bad or feel like, oh, so I was with me, yes, I my way. So those songs they are coming.
So eventually you switch to other genres.
I'm not switching completely, but then
a bar.
Yes.
As the vibe
So
comes
if I get the inspiration.
Oh yeah, dancehall artists. Yeah, all round artists.
Afro
There'll be a
dancehall.
little bit of versatility.
Yes, a little bit of versatility and then uniqueness too as well.
Medasi Harriet, Medasi Abba, Medasi Katri. Yes, see, Alapta one our project be na video be on to yanko na yanko hair bar na yara for your conversation.
What I'm talking about? My God is bigger than the ocean.
My God is bigger.
That's why I'm gonna put my trust in no man. My God is bigger than the ocean.
My God is bigger.
That's why I'm gonna put my trust in no man. Nanga papa just send me and I'm in and I'm in the quadro cranky. Now send me to form do crab as I'm sorry. That just winning does a crowd of a basket. My pay I ride super. And then again I got Nipa who said do that so I was some children out now. Love mankind, I may not trust all of them. No way, cause I'm still way out away. Bad girl, me no trust in nobody.
Send me. Puom or Hodomo. Only Raskuku. Artists in now, we have Shatta Wale, we have Stone Boy, Jupiter, Episode. Why Raskuku?
Kojo be some sample. Raskuku because I knew when me recorded and no nana me mete
Okay.
So the first one I may drop here crown. This is a remix of Big God.
Okay.
First one no nana me here but na me connect to him. Na me shada nim no me nimo bia obena obeti me aboama collaboration na bam. And you know during TGM time na me buy no I was 19 no na me hu na me so oh father. Wait the Marisha wacho. Me wonyum bia say anything and he was like oh yeah well, Becca sent me manager J and manager number no.
Okay.
And from there we sent him the song and he also loved the song. It's yes and nana. Oh yeah, and a quick.
Also, oh yeah, and a quick
one.
Minimum artist be was a bigger artist be your best 60 years. Recording in the MI. And don't you know when you're a quick Canadian, now see a bought Raskuku Abaso because and you will be and at times on the say you know a connected with the artist, a connected sana easy so better and everything.
I am papa because you're the money manager na somehow kind of say or best sending you na rast na say any the no so yeah fine. Until they are cast and me bonfire so tia. Very any your hand or sad good news nearby say Raskuku I dropping a verse on it. And I split in any BBR and just he just did it for me. Raskuku the BBR will be an
oh your brother. We are one love. It's a
vibe. And I love her versatility.
Thank
I
you.
think I had a way in there, or was I wrong?
Yeah.
Are you do you have, or you just decided to infuse
I think
that?
one of my team member is an away.
okay.
So sometimes if I'm recording and I need to fix in certain languages,
things.
I ask them and then
Beautiful.
It's
That's
nice.
dope.
It's beautiful. Kojo, I love it.
That's Abba.
The song is beautiful.
Thank you.
In the one it's very good. To the Meketri, you know, I like the versatility.
Thank you.
I like the fact that I determined today it's a woman be shame, and you will do everything possible to push your own craft out there. And the one chan do bimba frawa sana aba. So I like that, and I'm hoping and praying that ebokoda na ikushidama na imbibirim baba embat's one da nenkada big intino. Atawada on here you will come after you.
I would say your voice is unique.
Thank you.
You'll go far. Just keep on with the good work, and you'll go far.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Alapta, minyaya nan kamene wa boha beye 3 hours, but emre no. But emre no nti me sure say obesan aba bi nti bibia kamu a manti me amoso abesa oboso now the social media handles no atato na yen crash.
There's this artist me person me man a big shout out because he motivated me but now I think 2019.
Okay.
Minya message from Mr. Easy.
Okay.
Or sending me message or Twitter, that time now Twitter, now X. Encouraging me.
Oh, wow.
The first thing I'm doing is say, hi, superstar, keep doing your best.
Wow.
And I was at my number as well. So I didn't know, you know, it kept me motivated and then it kept me moving on into the baby will be Shirano. And then this year there were so many international collaborations.
Wow.
Yes, some from Jamaica, some
wow.
from Guinea, some from Zimbabwe, and then South Africa too as well. Into and then there's this Jamaican sound engineer big. I produce most of the dancehall artists. Was sene beat mama yenyo medemano. Also nyom ne yane dentino. No abe fano promoting. So yeah, disaster music wherever you are. Big up on yourselves. And also no. Big God video no, we're dropping an power it's out on my YouTube channel. The name is Alaptawan on YouTube. Please go check out the video and don't forget to drop some comments because I'll be reading the comments too as well. The name is Alaptawan on all the guitar platforms. Alaptawan on all social media handles. Big shout outs to them. Nordness for Muni Charlie. Much love. Thank you very much for the support. Me ma me shent Auntie Maggie. 12 years. On my sister Nana ma. Vana so say China any birthday into my wishing a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I love you very much. O gift to Eba. Thank you very much for the opportunity as well.
All right.
Adom TV, myself.
I love Tawan, Miss Medasi. Da oka me boache for no wenti no. Boache for the mini on ho agro. E da se so buy na also the talent abetre Ghana for ne Adom TV for ahwefo nyina. Ye twa ye ho aba ye ba Chairman Coca, the international Coca. What's in the deal? I say, baby, so. About the dear Kojana, yeah, the stories no at us. Me kwa was here. Yeah, that Alaptawana say obesra na ono so de na adoma chede abrɛ wa Adom TV. Jumadi ni Showtym. Na ene abedwafo aba o ma betena ase mo amahom da inti stories no moving on straight to the stories. Na enche bia ana you is a senior broadcaster, Kafu Day of GTV, Ochimben, Yura, Agya Koo Nimo, Ghana High Life for the year. Ye can, ye trust story na ni din intimi in free moda. No one to train come be brain, come on name move hampa. Na a chilem who be na ye Shatta Wale chas, Yama Mensa, one don, Edim Bermuna. Agya Koo Nimo can simbi ane depa efa Shatta Wale ho. Na producer sa video na ye ready a yenko tie ne quick na ye ba abidwafo emeche o madwene.
And the new generation, I heard that you like Shatta Wale, is it true? But do you like Shatta Wale?
Yeah, Shatta Wale.
Why are you smiling?
Shatta Wale, I haven't met him before.
Okay.
But I like him.
Why?
You see, he tried to be different.
Okay.
To do the different thing. I've been thinking of once inviting him.
Yes.
Just to come and visit me.
No, I'll send a message to him.
Tell me that I just want to
hold his hand.
I love him.
Right after this interview, I'll call him.
Tell him.
And then you speak to him.
He should come and see me. Help me to walk.
Shatta Wale. What about, he said he tries to be different.
Yeah.
Why is that important?
Shatta Wale. If he doesn't like it, he will tell you.
Okay.
He's so free. He works very hard.
Yes.
Yes, I don't know, legendary. Agya Koo Nimo, Ebomi Mwase, Emano. Or no, now say, Charles Niyama Mensa, one don Shatta Wale, or Penasam, no per se, or Chiano, or say, or the Incresi, or Rea Kafu, they say, or Peso, or Bestrano, na, or Chian and Sem. Na, or see, didn't now Penas, also me Penasam, or you free, na, or Canadrin, and or hard working. And some put it through me and say, Agya Koo Nimo a kind. And by a month for be brave, and ya Johns a legendary pass, so on to follow, and near my course, or in die or go to follow, be a course way industry no more. Catch it. Agya Koo Nimo a ton suffer a Shatta Wale. What who video no? Saying I was see on.
Senior okay, no, eba out no. Omo energy, almost so. Answer that modern. But to me, dear, I think that it's one of the greatest achievements of Shatta Wale's life. Because Agya Koo Nimo is big.
Sure.
It's a legend. Obi Beka said he doesn't even do music. He's music.
Yes.
Okay, I think recently, there's a conversation around him. Even President John Mahama Cracker said we should honor the man because the amount of work a man put in your friend is saying the Ghana industry music industry and easy. I mean, this man brought out a whole new genre, which was the palm wine music. Sustainable, and then we see most of the young ones and also it's a very beautiful genre and that man needs to be acknowledged. And for the fact there were a lot of artists, and he chose Shatta Wale. That goes a long way to say, it doesn't matter how what's here. They will love you for who you are. Just be original. Just stick to your originality. Because nipa dowa sebi ontie bia ne atesem bebre. Wesi na kuma musa odo no. Because obi bet na chira ka say nanka Agya Koo Nimo die. Enka yemfa nse Shatta so gena oye emfa ho baby a o enka wo mfa nse ho bo Kofi Kinata line na enka people will say normal, but I think the man with an industry I will be what's nature seeing what is he na onim say Shatta Wale has come a long way and yemfa Shatta nebo emano hate him or like him, but guy the way sebi industry he's been hit with a whole lot of blow, but still standing and easy. Near Shatta come was our industry way mono. Obine like nipa bebre come more won't mean but the guy is still standing and he's still doing amazing. So like him or hate him, I think that Agya Koo Nimo knows what he saw in him in Tia or say before Sebi Ebia creation. He wants to meet the guy. He wants to do a song. And I pray, say, Shatta, wherever he is, on any team, and I say, whoever is listening, makes this happen. Because I feel it's going to be a beautiful collaboration. Ebeye, Sebi, Futu Sembe Brain, Swama, and Trimba, musicians, all coming once. And also, now one who say, if you are doing something in the industry, if you're working hard, because he did mention, say, Shatta, you'll be he feels like he works hard. If you're working hard and you stay relevant, people that you don't even expect are watching you. Sancrophone on their show. Dachi beyond sabi. Yes, who sa ohora. Onim painful. NADD. So I'm happy for Shatta.
Piao catch you. Memra Abaso. Ye generations, ye papa Agya Koo Nimo ni generation and ye ba the present generation Shatta Wale esu ginamo dimu tintimam pa. Agya Koo Nimo atonsa se opeso on the perform even record Osha emfasodia ewo ma industry ma yehu bi
first of all, today make it tricky. Shatta Wale is a big brand.
Sure.
It is something we cannot shy away from. Dana Shatta is a big brand. In as much as Odu Baby, no, why a bit of a nuisance. He is a big brand.
Yes.
Tracy, if one sa hopera, name penny for tea, and said didi. But say didi no, obey didi precon, another obey didi da, or you subana a better needy after first and you to say didi no.
Uncle Fanam.
Exactly. Now, and then I'm making person once for penny name and number.
Who said Nambi
and then be or in penny for them one fact.
Yes.
Shatta has had the opportunity to collaborate with a lot of big artists. We collaborate about why do see the Shatta Wale there, why level-headed kakra. Oh man, na bibi atopa. Na chede wabe. I am hoping that with this collaboration, so Bado and Parampa, and I'm praying do Bado. It shouldn't just be Papa Naka, Koo Nimo Aka, Shatta Tinoho. At least he should go ahead na wenye. One, Obama, the artist today, when who there still nalan impinion for na kwana da wono ho. Wobotum na when you wanna boom, when you wanna ye juma. Nye juma keke. Wugushia adzeso would a film pinion for no war. Yen in the olden days, not TV stations are here crying no a station called the National TV. This is like 90s, 80s, no one can radio stations no ya hen. But these people, they went as far as going international. They know something that we need to tap in and learn.
Okay.
And sana we chucha was a shabana we chucha ibinu me chucha wenwa dada. And Shatta should take advantage of this. No, make sure that now sumpono wenya them. It's not just a talk. When your opportunity to collaborate with such a legend that even the president has acknowledged. There or what they would tumna will honor. It's a big deal. Obano mpenyimfo so hwana fa omo no sumpo no wo bohu de enwom na wo ye na teteten it is still being appreciated. Yes, you call events na day you pay Fridays, Wednesdays na dey kwa live band na dey wobo, but they are not there to experience how people are still jamming to their songs. But a collaboration about na or fly with TV do or fly with radio do interviews na derokwa mpenyimfo sumpon will feel appreciated. And it will surprise you that ebinum pa na bia wan adwen nka wo nyem oframa na nye they themselves will even start reaching out to them. Into no Shatta onkodo nunta naman na okwa yesren yenyimen. Onke no subani
yes.
Yenyimen.
Abenyim ne den.
Yenyimen.
What do I know? Yenyimen ne fefo.
Yenyimen. Ose kwa me des.
Aba. Oye ne fefo.
Yenyimen du ho. Oye ne fefo.
Beba. Adere na sa campaign. One after the other. And then a fan there do. I don't know for pleasure. For pleasure there ba.
Wala wasam. Onya na fe.
Me knew where you were free Abba. Mammy call Harriet so. Ye share and come away in a near Jamo. Also say now, walk out home.
Me share interview, and I was so happy. Say Kafri Day ASI interview, because I mean our legends. Me Brena, Shifie. Last time, one no or hit on you. Puzzle Hayes. I know, right? Yes. You can tell, say, they want that recognition because on more time, not social media, but now, because of social media, everything flies. Even though on more time, no much more international. Now everything is on social media. And, when I saw the interview, I was like, oh, Cafe de why are they? I think said we should move to them as well and interview them. Now, for him saying, say, or person is Shatta, or person in share stage, I was asking myself, hey, na papa, kepa, ne, Agya Koo Nimo.
Most of the finest
Yes.
High life tunes.
Exactly.
True. That songs need the
old be but who say Agya Koo Nimo any genre no any Shatta Wale no I was just imagining how it will be. But I'm sure say a bear nice because Shatta is a fine artist. He's been in the industry for long. Yes. He knows what he is about. And you know, I can't wait. I just hope say he will honor it. In fact, on chain say Agya Koo Nimo but on no be chain. Yes, send a bear possible. I think say it will be beautiful and it will send a lot of goodwill and a good message to young and upcoming artists as well. Say okay. Yeah, from other them, but they are relevant now. Me say me pay old songs, me pay chain current songs because I grew up listening to it. Internet, it will be nice. I can wait for that song.
Me that's Harriet so. I am many can say this time, you know, if free. You tell us I free more friend ho and a company for but this time if you penny no one ever. Nancy Tyler Perry. The movie be or share that a castay a Simbad. Now we say why am when you stroke I say no on Timmy Yajuma and it was intentional because no person and you say we obema papa ni can name or the niche shemuna revenue near the other ban papa net me and you be the ashren abra why am re. Mimusa Coca say this one there a legend no ana to suffer. Moving on no as I say more friends be who say you penny for any try a sabi ma. So into some of them will intentionally reach out to them, say, be a split in the royalties. They are not making much from a year royalties. No.
Mechia, my chef would mature be, and my dad would be out to me call that I kid 1 week, you know, at least, and then me whom penny phone be me whom goodies, me whom smarting cancer, me whom could you entry, and I think. A lot of good people came in, a lot of entertainment and critics for no. I feel like that I really appreciate the amoye and no. There will be asked. To your question, you do baby a recognition, no. It doesn't matter baby a free bar.
Okay.
But share the echo say no. Any Shatta Wale now. Papa no ti hono. When you knew, but not nai.
Yeah.
And or person or create institutional memory or person or moving from the old to the new or person or your brand positioning or person or position who in a place that should be only he will transcend time and I feel some who the person and utie interview now and not just recording and no requested for or say performance and in performance it is trying to bring a whole generation and another generation to merge in one time. And I think it will be beautiful. Idea way, a book can come out of it, a movie can come out of it, a whole album can come out of it. Me, some flex, any Shatta team, omunim di omoye. I will not force them, I will not push them, because we between us some normal baby. Their management team, they know what they need to do. Maybe be trying into a move.
But that's it. I cook. Now you bet that nana Agya Koo Nimo so as say, what to me I recognize Shatta Wale say, or person you know standing in the stage so na sanye me nua mane me nua bema akan e be ye feyi pa. Owura same flex. Shatta Wale manager minim sanya moye madwuma and my whole response ni feedback from Monsomo camper it just be bia so Ghanaians can't wait say Shatta Wale ni Agya Koo Nimo collaboration no ebeba so na a transcend onto the stage they will say legendary Agya Koo Nimo ejina ho na aya mama ne nye pa no this time mama Shatta nka mama Agya Koo Nimo ye de enka pa ne damase still on Shatta Wale na ade ba ko aya na e wo man mu say yen support your local industries. The biabons will be yadi and anu cry in your by sheriff from Poma so abeka say straw by mudiachi the movies bar mon support him and say do baby intentional. And it's here something beautiful between the Shatta Wale ora basintali aye why boss na ochese opese omo hye eye Shaxi mukina na eba Shaxi bai ye nyina nim se Shatta Wale aboa no homode a eguso a enyini na saa de no so abeboa ma e de ahoɔden fufuro bi ayɛ de aba abɛhyem na eba ye nyina ni age say yes a Ghanaian company na a artist na ewoni ti say ɔmo boa ebema ɛno so akoso news me Musa Harriet uji saa news we me say we follow eba no uhu ofa ne sen.
Oh, I mean, I'll comment why because agency eboa youth to get jobs and all that, and youth unemployment in Ghana high. It is a Shatta created something I be my youth in ejuma now why is so eden aka very good, and I think it's a commendable, something that we need to commend, and I can't wait to see what YEA will do with Shaxi. And I would say kudos to Shatta Wale. Of late, I am who say, or yeah, more active on Shaxi. Me who so be crapo posti say, na bankers in bad the air can say Shaxi drivers and home pepa. And my Shatta cry say, or per se, or reach out to them to fill their tank and all that. So I think it's a good thing. Something that will help the youth of Ghana. So we just need to, support them.
Abba.
Yes. I like the initiative. Shaxi buffo fro crano. I believe that most of us download the app no. But then unfortunately, na car being around no me hin ufido. And he said, why Shaxi aye them collaboration na. It is very, very good. I would urge Shatta this time obeya common focus on Kodo because it is not a small platform.
Sure.
Or ye nipe bia se oko social media no oko just or the full stop keke or the towa. It will generate some kind of numbers and conversations. Inti no mama this time around no money energy nkwanya ma nuhu hia. Eyi ada oribe jina chero. We have international brands that are doing well waha When YEA announced a collaboration, it was all over the place. Suddenly Shatta is talking about everything else.
Different.
Unfortunately, it is different, but it is still the same audience. Our budget there as American on fact. But we are in a country where BB trend the kakra within 3-4 days. No way chum. Into sa one kasa we jumano le trend no. So one kasa superman another thing was supersede the jumana. No one kasa nere saying.
Okay.
Because again the parts that we will play only they able to me share in yama awo ebeka. And then yebasan ya patronize. Na sa awona yebedi wechi na ya support no awon kasa na enya divided attention na enya no so na yenya den into focus say if onya nan kasa mpo na say obeshada we nya PR team to push the brand Shaxi on push the brand Shaxi onje yedwuma no mo no do onya na Shatta Wale nyama nyenya na yenyim the Shaxi or ye Shattaza. Nobody can take that from him. Into either day
on face be say bia
exactly no kwado no nyama let them face no soon focus on building Shaxi. Na here we are into supporting because at the end of the day odejuma odreba say if there will be 1,000 rights on Shaxi that's 1,000 people getting employment. It's no small number. Nti here you support bibia pepepe
medasi aba memra ka chi ho yes unemployment wo man mu until youth employment agency and I saw almost some de have a Shaxi omo boa na yateso
and now true stray bullets
true
hey catch it
okay and I think Shatta Wale is one person ebano youth advocacy I think the reason why are you to never break it to dinner sometimes that could be Shatta Wale take a political stand one sha ebe hu wahapa And the fact that he's brought this initiative with why he able to me abwa ama unemployment war mine eswateno. Me too eche emano. I think senior Abakan Shaxi is not the first time but then the conversations around it wasn't that great. And Shadan trended the way I hear, but then obi besi baby answer ha uba wa hayefa. Both near the Yawa. Nemum no say yensu ye de no say we have this narrative say ade bia ye be wo Ghana ha no asen Shada enyewe ene nkebe kwa kofa China de anase foreign de but yensu ye de ye betumi aye Emma no ayeye ewa hase enti no mestre say senior eye wayeye asomu any other agencies bi omunso betumi investing in it branding it to me aye big and aye big aye maye nyina and for the fact that he's a creative me I love it when creative venture into certain areas as well now kwanko yet to say be here as a creative na we have other things that you betumi aye e de aboa na Abaka say sisi ano unemployment no drato say eboa na say ebia obi sisi amanfo bebre work and pay omoye or starting work and pay be 10 years ni still order so ye working but at least ebia shazi de okokohye ma kakara betumi aboa no man inside den according nti me dey I feel say ye nyina ye mfa akomapa entai echire na entumi mbrambe ye bi na nka ye bete no na shazi cry a big as in Uber and as other taxi and as a rights aye wo man nti to me there I feel it's a good initiative and I mean so Shatta Wale nkwa so all the creatives no so should learn from it kakra obetumi de aye aboa o man na nko ese de bia na yesu and a government create employment create say nyankopon ma o platform no na ugina so na wonsa edu baby a wonso betumi atene ma afofo nso enya bia wonso use that opportunity to create jobs and help the country
medasi kaitri me say da na me de chairman koka etay because ono de or a politician enutino obetumi abalance the political side any emphasis there beba and ye nyina ye ni age ho esan say employment unemployment e Ghana the door so nti e ba ni say Shaxi mi ankasa no unofficial ambassador ba fufo na me unofficial ambassador for Shaxi eti enei e atesem asempa na aba honorable koka idea e why for the boy Shaxi because for some time now say Shaxi conversation of them but aside the in Kenya be then aba bedum from also perspective say na hu idea why for ni Shaxi
na me expect say over educating
okay
say bia omo cars na omo cars do say
okay
and for regional balance the cars do no call region say
okay
and based on why say engage youth to create job employment air fan forces so say regions not regional balance na bem then no inti eno na me person me tia say then I can have something to say but cry say YEA to partner Shatta Wale Shaxi the cry say
ne krakra ne say omo be support say omo ye omo adwuma de
how are they support
why ye no omo ye omo nwuma a omo de boa ema mabunu enya enwuma ye and Shaxi no so eye unim say eye okay right headings
and I make say so dear Juma a partnership near den what kind of equity partnership
who pay details
say bia
I think say as time goes on
so what are the timelines
because omo koshia omo akwa meeting and it said what we are discussing is say
the core YEA wishes to partner Shatta Wale.
Exactly.
Almost say YEA partners, which means
not just
it's already
done.
Exactly.
What kind of partnership? And I make us say YEA is trying to manage the youth unemployment. Shatta Ewo app. So is YEA trying to help Shatta acquire more fleets of taxis? Or because okay, say me some regional balance. Me making sure say
other regions,
cars no call these other regions. Who now manage ashe, work and pay no. Who now manage ne ashe. But you so app no any business na there. But we want regional balance and we want these people. And no na me person. But catch them say YEA partner Shatta Wale Shaxi. ne kwakra ne say why you omo de Shatta e be tare your friend say why you be tare Shaxi na unama no say Shaxi nie ne kwakra ne say
it is said in our okay definitely you nim say almost omunwuma bebre omo ya omo de boa e na wo awaka bi say are they going to partner in terms of be omo be
menka mi busa
meba say me musa ni nyina because say minimum details say almost so matter cars be a 5,000 ya dey and come the amount. But conversation is say, yeah, that hint. And definitely, a na abakra can say, there may be a year phone you so shares it do no, and you say, oh, request here, unya ride no. It is saying no, some of these challenges say be a Shaxi. No, me, they are going to help.
Share app system no more. Shaxi is a local app.
Yes.
And it's good, say, we promote our own. But make us say, we should. And I'll plead with our fellow journalists, a way a creative space, no. Me and ma siko fancy no entertainment aspect no enko near my news near bekanitra. What is the business aspect of the conversation? A mutual beneficial to the parties involved and then the agency, because the agency is supposed to reduce unemployment.
Exactly.
What you say? Dear no more, what is the details of the partnership? If those things are not there, dear can
doesn't make sense.
At least you can't Agya Koo Nimo dear. You so mo be nyuma performance. So you can project revenue streams. You can go to sponsors and go and seek all these things. But we are here canon. Basically, we are you from show. Ejuma ben na mo be.
Eti chairman, a question where you call sir, and a chairman Kokabusa say yes. Obia ni agene mu no ye hwe adwuma no ye pe details no say agreement no dia ne wo mu as part of niam am bia mo ya ma Shaxi no cars na mo provide say any saying I'm trying to log on to na mahwe na mahwe details ni bi na me dey ama chairman Koka asemusa and I think say beautiful questions na the old busa say ye kan obi be say na sika no wen sikabo na sika no wen details be na ewo mu I don't see minya details no so am de making kan ama chairman Koka. Don't forget say dwumadi star beer and boy chidom darling lemon ono so kan ho Kumasi bitters papa and also esoya sene we are Franco trading phone papa fee and electronics no opel TV ni niam ankeka ho ni nyina no a ombe sort out me di kojokin na me tinam ayeden ama original Saliman ye try ho aba ye ba ye di dwumadi ni ebeto aso
registered on Shaxi the first 2,000 every month.
Okay, I don't see yes Matthew and then I'm very sure skit view on social media and I say lady say Matthew 7:7. I write you. Well, I know I saw that you was Matthew 7:7. No, I touch it. Matthew 7:7. Matthew 7:7. Now get boy you so antiase okofie koridi ya say yes busa.
Yeah, the bema.
Yeah, the bema. Eti chairman ko kabusa ye no. You know so me producer Akoyaba ye de bema no. Eti me kan kakra or say at the heart of agreement, the YEA will support the first 2,000 Shaxi vehicles onboarded to the platform with monthly fuel coupons worth 500 cedis for 6 months. This financial backing is expected to significantly reduce operational costs for drivers, making Shaxi a more attractive venture for young entrepreneurs and job seekers in the transport sector. One more. Drivers almost subscribe to a Shaxi app. No, why for first 2,000 drivers, mobile log more download as drivers. No, why you say Bosumi be able fuel coupons. 500 cedis for the first 6 months. No, it is a kono near tofu a month near 500 the guma at the amount. At the amount na ati of course, no one say, oh, drive here now, unya profit now, ube tibia koyeden, edi akwa to fu enti so masi edi akushim. Enti am say menya ba akwa ma.
Na we nya za. Oh, Peter Azan.
Oh,
where was that trade? Zandam government in Enunie. Hey Azan.
You see,
It's not clear.
Yet, Hana Moka said there are no cars.
Oh, chairman. Must everything be politics?
But even
everything be politics?
Even you're coming to work and getting this shirt for sponsorship, it was politics. We are not fighting. There are no cars.
To what's Nakasa?
My cars, no, because I didn't know
cars, no way. No, I'm a fool coupon.
I'm a promise cars.
The guy does not even have the vehicles to do the work.
What is your problem?
My problem is I'm a Ghanaian. This is money for the boys. This is job for the boys. 500 Ghana cedis.
Wow, politics. Politics.
And your politics.
Yeah.
Me my story.
No,
hello, me so bodium. Yeah, can story. And now we say details, right? Yeah, me ni wom and a producer Ediaba. And a makabi at Chelsea say ni Adom my. It is so obeka say, who face say bi on mema cars and it doesn't matter. Ni omo dia brain no and ye kan wasem. Anything no eno partnership no ba ko e woman say any drivers 2000 somebody kind are jumping on the Shaxi app no. Why is for the first 6 months every month biano obe support to 2000 drivers every 500 Ghana cedis when so enye ebe boa because omo drivers no omo to fuel it to me no a step in the right direction. Me assure say we are successful they can move on to the next because why you ain't even compromise idea omo ntiminya I need to go camera that say where we are yeah odu yeah political platforms
educate
me that say me sure yeah
a partner
yeah show no ever to us yeah Meda say Oguso Adom TV show ni Showtym we did the Kojokin with Saliman. Now me moving on to my next story. Bia no a show because so Evandi and Barney Hall a whole week celebration. Na ye nua Belma a Medikal. Na you will say original stage airport for me now him say no they are making but a man be on stage ho oh hey MDK hey to me yes say they say we wi enti ebi wo ha artist need to me to suffer no my beautiful performance ye hu we ase afana bebre na we ne buy no ye hu say as a fan wa hagen idol na ye hu ya ne say Medikal sa emia abayu no sebe eye ne to kakra na ye hu say girl ne kan no oye say o so kakra eti from yeah trend you say na the lady wasn't comfortable with yes touch no video ni security cry even grants or cry for you hey Medikal busa no work boy honey and komo bebre na ba social media na social media aunties and in-laws any nephews ni nieces no eto mo no go Medikal so any almost so pa no pa say adenti necessary o frɛ o fan o ba na o yɛ den umia ne to video no na twa go no wa meka sɛ me ka asɛm de ato Medikal so nti won sɛ girl no buy how na ni age saa ma ne tie pa obi wo kra na ne boy ne gina o ba to be ya ma o boy no kra wan hwe abufu won sɛ umia ne girl no twen no ho kakra na amanfo sɛ da bi owura Medikal ade di aish utumi shocking sɛ electric kick me ayinum no kick me enu ti no obia se Medikal die entwa yi amanfo so pa no pa so pa no ma ka Medikal ma ono so the response by say response no wo so ye bebo response no Medikal response or the break Ghana phone
get tell them about the least thing. I know we should invite somebody can stay in present with us what we want us we're gonna stop that nonsense. I don't move like that. You understand? Whereas I'm where sexual harassment, we just are Jimmy. I respect everybody equally. Male, female, email, everybody. I respect everybody. I beg you, especially my fans. I don't joke with my fans. So stop trying to spread wrong narrative. You know what I mean? It's nonsense because you people get turned about the league.
Eti owura Medikal so response or the buy say Ghana for Adom or ha again fan and I wan shada and an insa akomi aneto e de ni nsin hu na mo keka mo pese mo kire say e de so to so atoto na dwen ama Ghana for e buy Ghana for so asan akenya mo say hey ade a wo ye enye ne aka kire wa won so wo betutu bi aman eno ti ye de me be jama ma pamfo me nko chairman ko ka honom watch a video no you see on stage no so here between Medikal and the fan no and a Medikal so response or the about saying and I will say on.
Sorry.
Okay.
Me feel say a music business. A art's gone wrong. Yeah, tune the omi. But we busa question, what be botos? A music art's gone wrong. Adio ye no. A part of artistry. But no. A part of artistry. But meba a part of artistry. Okay. But you need the consent of the person to make it a well-performed way. Okay. Into only pakona amount consent now. So apologize no. But omo train abono so na me busa say omo kra ne say. Okay. What you say? Ye ni mebi no mo a mo issues wo atinka. So omo ko resolve but mo ti social media ebe ka Medikal asem. Ebi ben. Oh, yeah, only equipment in normal now, mo de call any issues. Munko resolve. Na munya nkrofo mma. No munyoma. Or so why ye or ye sorry, ye nchaso. Yes. You see, yentias say in show business in Ghana. Ye far professionals in memu. Ena sika memu mbenya PR teams and other things to do certain PR for them. Sa showbiz life no mu lead you know. Fanful you know a lot of the things. Enti the artistry no be the reality in your life. You will judge them wrongly and always attack them. How many of our stars do we have here? This year, tell me how many stars we've produced. How many new stars have we produced? When they do wrong, let's find a way to tell them. But men what time so we feel unya star. So I try so better to you so I try so better pandit. The only idea I can so be doing what time I do video beba. Because listen, why ye wrong? Chino. You can't red, we say it loudly. How many of us have taken our responsibility to educate people? Say this environment I am our artists and you be any rare and perform you. Have we asked ourselves this? We take our Medikal response after social media. Last week, me can and you be a what tough skin to say me coca. So we do matem. Send me video be reposted. Hey, me that's it. Me say anyone. Uncle phone him. I will fear you do a co school won't answer. Reposted me. Hey, me that's it. So I am popular. And you be a was I could do say ye be na me have you. When you be a was now, there are people when these things hit them, and mommy are timid. But also think of the mental health. What the response no? Okay. Response no okay. Me say ne action no ne response no But consider also the way I hear fan okay. Only abaiwa no kujina ho no. O share the course na he protested. Okay. Okay. Show organizers, and I was expecting they will find a way to bring the girl for the gentleman to apologize. Okay. Moving. Medasi. Sister Abba, memra so washe also ni awose
Ma ye ka say na me research ade. Moko Google na moko bo. What is sexual assault? Okay. Neminya this website. What's the Rape Crisis England and Wales? Also, sexual assault happens when someone either touches another person in a sexual manner without consent or makes another person touch them in a sexual manner without consent. Okay. It includes unwanted kissing and the touching of someone's genitals, breast, and bottom. Okay. Bottom being bottles. Okay. Itun. Medikal bisade. Itun. Ituni yabeti. Okay. The reason why that people don't see this as a sexual assault is because Ghana ha monom no re normal. And na mokwala obi tum de nensa odo boutin. No obi asada no de nensa no de bo twiwe nufu no we mie we nufu do. Na ka na nyin na ye jam wako, but this is sexual assault. And to them video no o show we make ken. Girl no ogosowe because she was not expecting it.
That.
So that means there was no consent.
Okay.
So you Medikal coming to say that what is botos? In fact, or your baby in Kasisia you be cancelled. In Kasisia lawsuits le fly. Or ye ha. And until then, Benin batitu bestiano dross, or batitu bestiano brazier, young fast sexual assault serious. In fact, sometimes even when it gets to the point of rape, we try to rubbish and kakra, blame victim blaming na kakra. No ma nkofo wana adwen anade oyana some stigma bi wo ho into oyana nkofo wo mpede wo bedechi. But the response a Medikal de no, it is wrong in every way, in fact ekoni nyinado the response is wrong. Ituni nye bibia so mami wotun komi e wo mami ne de. Ituni nye bibia wo nuanom wo bi denti na nke memi ono. Ituni nye bibia ni nte hagi girl ni wie no wonsa wentuma anda echiri ho mo no ma no do kada tun no da. Ituni nye bibia no wankasa Medikal say wotun. Nte petuna mia gina wa wole mia wode. Na hu de mia wode. Embembe jona mbaka de tuni nye bibia na ma mo bia mbaka ncho the sexual assault. This is sexual assault. So ye nipa bia me ye sure the girl no ye nipa bi ogina na nando papa o wodi bia bia nka court nsamba fly. Ombra no mbe offer a proper apology. Ne ye hu that o ye no wan shadara. Akade industry yimu sikanyim na onu ntini they are not able to employ what can then professional PR no one can. Nya hade ya na yet no ye wo bobode wa akobo show $50,000, $100,000 onu no ya abede. Se akobo show na say charge $30,000, how much of it they do to your PR account? How much of the $30,000 they do to your PR account? Yet say if you want to I don't know or you're part of the craft. You have people around you. Ewa nyankufu wo ho. Se nyi skakra nyanko no nkasa. Na nyanko no mbejuna crowd no mu. Na twenyanko no, na memie nyanko no. Ona memie ni wi a enyimde enye na ahyehye ho. Okay. Mbamba fro bi na ba. Obi ni nua kakra, obi ni girlfriend. Na mbembe memie no tuni ewie mbebi se de tuni abati. Ombre no mfa apology papa mfambra. Meda say aba. Ka chire. Ni anso ka.
Coca said something. Now, or say industry, we stars nankasana. Besides, this year crying here to me produce. I say stars name also. You know, sometimes no, we should take it easy on them a little bit. Sabi for the fact say we are star and interested Jimmy. And no interested Jimmy. No, mama, Sabi, you should respect women a little bit. These are some of the people I said, say, oh yeah, that wasn't the problem. But the fact that say obi kaye na obeche the kind of respond you not just say it was intentional. One person etunu nyeshe oba ne nyeshe, it's disrespect to all women. To me personally, me it's disrespect to all women. Sabe, you can't tell me say the video we watched no stay it was a mistake. One ben na control Medikal at that time or the come mia or ba eto. Sabi ahanom na sabi abaka yemfa these things enyesh abrochran kasi say ebia yasu ema utiki kako jail. Because Obi betumi aka say what you did to her caused her some sort of trauma. Because she flinched. What if say ebia, excuse me to say, he had a man that she came with. Ebia wa frame you on stage. I just want to, my idol. Wa hageno. Won sakra na odi betu ni komwa. But publicly sana umia neto sa. Na ye kana okase eto ye denya. Sebi, what are you telling me? Ada na one frame be man we mia neto. I was saying, you have a lot of men on there. You could have called some of the men on there, and then you grab the boat and press it. There be sometimes my mum ye stardom ye mama yen fanya de papa kakra na sabi you being a man and being like the fact say ebia emba most of the time no we are even or baby or even if they rape ye rape will be crano yet to me blaming is say one hour de one hour de say any year rape you and your mother go through these things, this traumatizing experience, and they can't come out and say it because at the end of the day society will still blame them. And then we sit here and we say because he's a star we should think about his trauma. What trauma? Unya trauma. Hey kojo minimu say na mema unya trauma.
Why not trauma?
What come me to a car was a trauma? That's what Coca said.
Okay.
Coca say, yeah, I'm thinking about their mental health. Oh, Mama, come here too. Now the car chairman there. Yeah, teaching. Because I will go through trauma. I wouldn't mute you now. I am traumatized.
So the girl in the Nipana will come and
oh, there be I have seen. And they want to mean justify what I have seen. To mean just no point. What
you bring down in America, they should go and share a bed. It still does not mean the fact that we're mere girl and it's a sexual assault.
And you I thought Medikal had a girlfriend. I mean, easy, baby. While Ankasa Benin, I disrespecting you, baby. Ebiana, your sister, no, I'm babon timba.
Okay.
But Sabi or Berma,
on this note, Mammy, now come here, me and show video. We made
how catch
Yabana. Yeah, so need to make a person you have back on. Need to. Yahoo video be a. Or don't so I the aba or they responded to Ghanaians. It is my ancient video na yebra.
El Chairman Shatta Wale El Chairman Shatta Wale El Chairman Shatta Wale.
Yo, enti yenua ba ye kan wasema menua mai e koma no. Ena ye hu video so dey nothing do my shoulder. So we say my batina peja. Bibia nyamne mo medical achame sika pori ko yasese pori 10 million. Wacha ni 10 million. Ghana sika dada 10 million. And then 1,000 Ghana cedis. Eti no, we beka say okay, lady na ka say ye na de no emfa no ho.
Don't cry for
Argentina. Yesu, are we crying more than the breeze?
We are not crying.
I know how this foolish girls can be foolish.
Sexualize today. Oh
my God. The girl has suffered. About the watching. Baby, I didn't do about the watching. I shall for near tearful. About you want to know your goodness. Baby, I do not yet. I did. It is a guy on the gun and idiom. It is a guy on the gun and idiom. It is a guy on the gun and idiom. Ghana from Musorio. Am I from Musorio? It's the guy on your baby. It's the guy on your baby. It's the guy on your baby. It's the guy on your baby.
We are not saying it's negative, but a part of it. Harriet.
Okay, so did you say? And on say near Medikal,
of course.
It makes it right.
It makes it right. Ebia, we have a long way to go as Ghanaians. And sexual education, advocate say and show school. And yet sexual education, say be a menses ne debut. I will say a tray a body, where it's right to touch and where it's not right to touch. And a lot of people need to be educated. This girl, it shows say, oh nimpo say near the end, no. Say Eba. Wow. 1K One K, and it's unfortunate, say, yet, Hanum, near can be a man about. Oh, I saw me to crap,
1K.
What
other videos walk around or I know do okay
say me need that drink come
up. And buy any more way. Say, Obama you be say no mammy sika, let's say, and one is okay. It is okay, but no, it doesn't make it right. And medical, ne brand, ne I say. Odi be a one grow, odi be a who fell, and then crowd so cry say, I grow ain't you know. Oh, ye be sad, or Phyllis say normal because then you more backhand so like in the rap square. Sometimes we see a crowd into say a brown one into no Phyllis be seen, and yet nothing for far but out. I catch or say, Nya we any ya video not about in the crowd. No, I'm a bia basa. Now, girl, no, I am very sad. Say. Girl, no, about out. I hear such videos because you're not sending good messages out there. And young women watching me, Bema, and any what any part of your body. In fact, or call on some cry or try it. When you don't like it, say I don't like it.
Okay.
Memo be a coin, say also move and touch you anywhere. No matter who the person is, or a celebrity or a day, you need that. You right to touch you. Anywhere on your body.
Me that's Harriet, me that's my pound for. Na ene wa woda. Ohima ho fefo soronko obu ade na obu nipa. Na ama isawa. Queen mother of Gumwa enyame. Gumwa enyame.
Bodini yompo.
O say Gumwa enyame.
Ada ofi Jamaica na alcohol.
O say Gumwa enyame na ama isawa Yankopon hia obebre na onkoso anya okese no wahinie no. Entre. Me da star be ase, me da Kumasi bites ase, me da darling lemon ase, and I'm da Franco trading so ase. Se omo tie china abribia ede eye dwumadi e friend Showtym brand wo Adom TV. Me din Edi Kojokin na me tremo Emma Sally. Me da Katre ase, me da Abagagai ase, Harriet Adi, or also so me da ase. And a chairman koka. Oba the internet so hey, or also so me da. And me da wa so Jim re ehwe yen so ase. That's na Yankopon dum yen. No my nkwa na odum ya adum ene ahode a. Ye be san betra Adom TV near the Showtym. Abro, ya minhira obibia. Bye bye.